I mean, not 32, 92.
Are y'all rushing me? Are you all rushing me to get in here? I was coming from dinner. I'm gonna need an answer to that question when I come upstairs, please. Too legit to quit. I'm gonna tell that story on my Patreon. I'm gonna tell that full story on my Patreon. Okay? I didn't mean to come on late. We went to dinner. We had reservations for like 8 o'clock. And I knew by the time I got back, but I timed it perfectly. We got in here right at 10:15. Yes, the Cash App is the writer. You could have been sending a nice Cash App. You could have been sending a super chat. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, boy, hey. What's up, Smiley? Smiley. Hey, India. I'm not rushing. Hey, India. Hey, people. Hey, Sherry Green. Hey, Marie Dixon. Thank you very much for those of you that went on to the website, craigthewriterstewart.com, and you purchased books. Your orders will go out tomorrow because we run good black business over here. Hey, Marcellus. Hey, Marcellus. Hey, boy, hey. Hey, boy, hey. What's up, Smiley DC over in DC? What's up, Ricky David? What's up, Jay Ronell? Jay Ronell, I haven't seen you in a minute. Carlton Ash. Hey, boy, hey. Hey, Andrew. We need 510 more subscribers. What's up, Anthony Smith? What's up, Shalima? Is Rita in the... Is Rita here? We went and had seafood. We went to Atlanta Fish Market. It was just okay tonight. My food was just okay. His food was great. My food was just okay. Oh, so Powerful said, I finished the second book. Well, then you're ready for book number 3 and book number 4. Hey, Angela Buford. Hey, Monquetta. What's up, Khalid? What's up, Felicia Clements? I've been doing my celery juice. We've been doing celery juice. He's never done it. So we've been doing celery juice every morning on an empty stomach. You know, I do it once a month, 7 days in a row, because it takes at least 7 days for it to start to detox your body and to remove impurities from your body. Celery juice is good for removing inflammation. So for those of you that have heavy ankles and fluid in your elbows, but it removes inflammation from your body. What's up, Geraldine over in Chicago? I have both books, 3 and 4. Oh, thank you, Powerful. But it's also good for fighting cancer, diverticulitis, you name it. Celery juice is amazing. Of course, get your Goalie gummies. I do that every day. We do that every day. I have a promo code. It's Craig the Writer Stewart is my promo code. You get free shipping and you get 10% off. Good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. Shalima, what you want to know about the celery juice? I just kind of gave you like a little synopsis of it, but what you want to know about the celery juice? Good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this, look at Tiffany. Tiffany don't want to talk about the celery juice because she already know what you know how it works. I'm going to tell the story on Patreon tonight. Well, not tonight, but you'll get it tomorrow. What's up, Lola? Thank you for putting that there. Bijan, Craig, I emailed you about this week GLM special, but I haven't gotten a reply. What did you ask me about it? Email me again, please. I must have missed it. I take 4 in a day, Ladybug. I take 2 in the morning, and then I take 2 sometime in the evening. But it's good for suppressing your appetite. So if you're hungry late at night, you can pop 2 of those and it'll curb your appetite. But it's also good for regulating your blood pressure and your cholesterol. Hey, Donna Brown. Hey, girl, hey. Celery juice you want to do, Shalima, you want to take 16 ounces of celery juice. So we do a glass, 16 ounces. You drink it on an empty stomach, and you need to wait at least 30 minutes before you eat or drink anything, and that includes water, because celery juice works on a cellular level. Thank you, Kenyatta. Thank you very much. Did I say this? Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is the Facebook and YouTube live versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Speaking of gay shit, Niecey Nash has come out of the closet. Now, I didn't even know she was in the closet. Niecey has been married to 2 men. One was a pastor. And then the other was this guy, Jay Tucker, who was a nice looking guy. Nice, tall drink of water. You all knew that Niecey was in the... Niecey has more than 2 children. Niecey got 3 children. She got a son and 2 daughters. And, you know, I didn't even know she was tucked away in the closet. I didn't know she was trapped in the closet over there with R. Kelly. And R. Kelly's not part of the community. I'm talking about the song he had. Remember the song he had, Trapped in the Closet? Keep up, niece. I'm going to put you in the GED section if you don't. But, you know, she was married. And, like, all of a sudden all of a sudden she's, what's that? All of a sudden she is married to a woman. And see, this is what I want to say to the ladies, and especially the black people that are watching. Hey, Mecca, come on in here and sit down, niece. You late. Especially the black people that are listening. Men are not the only ones that are on the low. Men are not the only ones that are on the low. Thank you, Donnell Hope, for the super chat. Hey, boy, hey, it all adds up. Now, see, I thought Hillary, where's Hillary? Where'd her comment go? Hillary, I thought it was something. I thought maybe it was a role for a movie. I thought she was just trying to hoodwink us. I thought she was trying to lead us astray. But she actually is married to a woman. Now, did she just get frustrated with women? Yes. The girl that she's married to, the woman that she's married to, is a performer. She's a guitarist and she sings. She performed at Niecey's marriage to the last husband. So I'm trying to figure out, did she always know she was lesbian? Or did this just come about because she got frustrated with dating men? Like what? Right. And she used to talk about how you need to give your man a blowjob a day and all this other stuff. So like what? I'm just trying to figure out, like, the husband did not get a large settlement. He got $184,000, but that was a piece of a property settlement that they had sold a piece of property together. That was it. Neither one of them requested spousal support. I'm just trying to figure out, what did she tell her kids? Did her kids already know? Like, how do you explain it to your adult children? I know y'all see me married to men and stuff, but I'm really interested in. So I'm just trying to figure that out. Like, I don't know what that's all about. But I was blown away. Like, I was really completely thrown off, and I thought it was just a spoof. But it's not April. So I knew it wasn't an April Fool's case, or, you know, a thing of April's Fools, because we're now in September. And so when I saw it on her Instagram, I was like, well, maybe it's a movie role, or maybe she's just trying to, you know. But then I saw it on out.com. Maybe her kids didn't know, because, you know, mothers always know when their kids are part of the community if you're paying attention. Some of you women act like you don't know that your children were part of the community. But see, that I just would say that you weren't paying attention. Let me say, those of you that pretend not to know that your child is a part of the community, you just weren't paying attention. Hey, Jackie Walker. I don't think that this is her first time with a woman. I don't think so. I mean, if she didn't came and got married, she definitely had tasted the pudding before. I believe she's tasted the pudding before. Now, I know she did a role with Mindy, what's her name? Mindy somebody. And she kissed a woman, she played a lesbian, but you know, that was just a role. So Kyle, I don't have my real microphone, so I need to make sure the people in the back with the miracle ear can hear me. I need to make sure everyone in the back with the miracle ear can hear me. Did you all hit the like button? Mindy Kaling, yes, Mindy Kaling. Marie, we all know that you're part of the lesbian community. She said, I can relate. Please, next subject. Now, we need to spend some time on this. Because, see, you were part of the lesbian community forever. We're talking about Niecey Nash. She's been strictly dickly, at least we thought, for all this time. But clearly, she's been tipping through the tulips. She's been tipping through the tulips, niece. Please hit the like and subscribe button and hit share, please. If you're sending something through the Cash App, I thank you in advance. I cannot see it because I'm on my phone, so I can't check the Cash App and have a conversation with you about Niecey Nash tipping through the tulips. I'm going to tell that story on my Patreon about who was at the gym, about who I saw at the gym. I'm going to tell that story on my Patreon. I'm going to tell that story on my Patreon. If you're subscribed, if you're not subscribed, it's patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. Now listen, she's obviously been tipping through the tulips. Amen. I saw Niecey Nash down at the Essence Festival a couple years ago, and I was back in VIP because I have friends that used to work. Listen to her. I've got kids, and they didn't come from my wife. Well, we know you had bounced around on a pole before, but you know. So I had friends that worked over at Essence, and so I used to be over at the in the VIP and stuff. I didn't have to pay for tickets and stuff. And so Niecey Nash was backstage, and I remember Niecey Nash from Who Wants a Clean House? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that show, Clean House? So she was on Clean House. And I walked up to her and I said, I just want to say that I've loved you since Clean House, and I really love your career trajectory. She said, oh, thank you. And that was it. And I walked away. I left her alone. And, but I had no idea that she was, related to, I dare not say that. I didn't know she was part of the lesbian community. I want to know what her mom thinks. Like, what did people think? Like, you just got married to, like, first of all, she and that man just got divorced. Somebody Google that. When did she and the man Jay Tucker get divorced? That was just this year. Wasn't it this year? 2020 is something else. Do you hear me? Rochelle, niece, you late. Come on in and sit down, niece. Listen, when I put that Patreon together, I'm gonna really lay it on out for y'all thin. I'm gonna lay it out for y'all thick, not thin, thick. But anyway, I also wanted to talk to you guys. See, Justin, where's Justin? See, Justin, you took the words right out of my mouth. See, I didn't even have to say it. I was gonna say that I didn't know Niecey Nash was related to Queen Latifah and MC Lyte, who was married to a man for 3 years, and they just got a divorce. Now, MC Lyte, you ain't had no business getting married to no man nowhere. MC Lyte, niece, you had no business getting married to a man, no way. MC Lyte, yeah. Anyway, so I wanted to talk to you guys also about the verses with Brandy and Monica. Now, I did speak about it this morning on Maddie in the Morning, but I need to talk a little bit more about the verses. Now, some of you have been really trying to come for my girl, Brandy. Now, listen, I love Brandy and Monica. I won't say equally, because I'd be lying. But what I will say, Lorianne said they divorced in October 2019. Also, it's been almost a year. Oh, okay. Well, it's still too soon. I won't say that I love them equally, but what I will say is they both did an amazing job. Now, I'm not going to get into whether or not they were throwing shade at each other and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to get into all of that. But what I will tell you is Brandy's new album, B7, it's #1 on iTunes right now. And I think Never Say Never is #4. And one of her other albums, maybe Full Moon, is #9. Monica has some singles that are streaming, as well, that are #1 or whatever. But Brandy's albums, 3 of them, are on the top 10 list. 3 of her albums, her full albums. I do not like Brandy because she gave me a job. And she didn't give me a job. She gave me a shot. She gave me an opportunity. But no, I just think that, Brandy, you know. Anyway, but the bottom line is you all need to make sure that you're registered to vote. That's what you all make sure you need to do. Rockthevote.org. Make sure you're just like 1.2 million of you all were logged in over there at Versus to watch that. I need you to make sure that you're logged in over there at rockthevote.org. Get your priorities straight. Let's talk about that. Did you like how Kamala came in? Did you see how Kamala came in and let y'all know to rock the vote? That was dope. And Joe Biden was down in the comments and stuff. But I need you all to register to vote. Listen, I need you to register to vote now. Get your priority. Here it is right here. Rockthevote.org, not .com, rockthevote.org. I'm not doing no mail-in ballot. I'm not doing no mail-in ballot. I'm going to be right in the lines. I'm going to be right in the polls. I'm going to be at the, because listen, you mail in your ballot, your shit can be right behind a Super Pride grocery store. I don't even know if they still have do they still have Super Pride grocery stores? Stacy said Monica's new single is #10. Thank you, Laverne. Oh, wait, where's Laverne's comment? Oh, these comments are moving so quickly. Yes, I'm going to early vote. I'm going to early vote. Hey, Lashia. Is that Lashia? Bomb the Dom says she's going to take her, he or she says they're going to take their ballot down to the post office. No, niece, I'm going to be at the polls. I'm going to be at the polls. Don't mail in your stuff. Your shit going to end up behind a Super Pride. Arnethia. It's going to end up behind a Super Pride grocery store right in the dumpster. I don't even think they make Super Pride. I don't even think they have Super Pride grocery stores anymore. But niece, it's going to be behind a Piggly Wiggly. You better cut it out. You better get up and get on down to the polls. But yeah, we went to a grocery store. We went to a restaurant tonight. It's really nice to have an impromptu dinner date. Amen. So he had come downstairs. I was down here minding my business. I was on the phone pulling FedEx together. I had to pull FedEx together today, niece. Because a few of you, I have sent out packages because some of you had gone over to CraigTheWriterStewart.com to purchase books. Can somebody please type up CraigTheWriterStewart.com for books and merchandise and stuff, and I'll go ahead and put it on the screen. But I had to pull FedEx together because some of you didn't receive your packages, and then I got you all emailing me and carrying on acting like I didn't do what I was supposed to do. No, I did what I was supposed to do. FedEx fucked up. And so, Rhonda, we're no longer talking about Brandy and Monica. Rhonda is still talking about Brandy and Monica. We're not talking about that no more, niece. Come on, catch up. Can somebody pull Rhonda a chair over to the GED section? She's a little behind. She's a little behind. But anyway, thank you, Andrew. Thank you for putting that information up there. And Angela Twyman, thank you very much. But yeah, so what I was going to say was Rhonda has caught up, everybody. Rhonda has caught up. Everybody say hashtag poor Rhonda. Hashtag poor Rhonda. But anyway, Jorge say my book came super fast. Amen. Amen. That's what we do over here at Impeccable Works. Well, this isn't quite Impeccable Works, but you picking up what I'm putting down. But, I was in here getting FedEx together because, they had shipped my shit and it didn't get to some of you. What's up, Zay? Hey, Zay. Hey, girl. Hey, niece. Yes, my girl Felicia said there are over 400, 300 people in here, and you all need to hit the like button. That don't make no sense. It don't cost you nothing, niece. Just hit the like button. And make sure you hit the subscribe button. Ooh. Anyway, so I was on the phone with FedEx, and I had been on the phone with them for 45 minutes on hold. And he came downstairs and said, hey, you want to go to dinner? He started a new job yesterday, y'all. It's a Disney movie. And so we went to this restaurant, and it was nice and stuff. You know, it was nice. I had this on yesterday. I just want y'all to know I had it on yesterday. You know, because I'm transparent. It's okay. I had it on yesterday. Thank you, Jackie, for hitting the like button and the subscribe button. I appreciate that. And Dee Dee said I did my part. Mecca said CraigTheWriterStewart.com. Hey, Mantra. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, niece. Yes, Disney niece. So, yeah, so he's doing a new project with Disney. So we went out to celebrate. He wanted to celebrate. Montreal Mitchell, I have to speak in this because some people have miracle ears, and I need to make sure I'm projecting so that the people in the back can hear what I'm saying. What's this? Craig, you wear clothes. Niece, I didn't have a change of clothing over here, okay? I thought I was just gonna come over here and just be going to the gym tomorrow, so I didn't have clothing to paint the town. But anyway, we went to this nice little seafood restaurant. We had a great dinner. We ordered a bottle of wine. It was nice. It was very, very nice. I enjoyed it. Oh, let me hold the mic up right. Can you all hear? Okay. Lorianne said, I always hit the like button. Thank you, Lorianne. I appreciate you. And for those of you 2 or 3 or 4 people that be hitting the thumbs down button, shame on you. That lamp is giving. Oh, you like this lamp? Watch this. Oh, no, you all know. I already showed you how to turn the lights off. I told you I can. Yeah. Yeah, one of you sent me this T-shirt. It says Black Wall Street. I can't remember who it was now because it's been a long time ago. But I can't remember. But my girl sent me this T-shirt, Black Wall Street. You better know it, India. It's cuddle time after this. Amen. I might have to, do a little something for that meal. I may have to do a little something for that meal that he sponsored. Somebody said, Craig, what's y'all signs? I'm a Taurus. He's a Gemini. I'm May 4th. He's May 22nd. Craig, we need to know you can turn. You already know we can turn off the lights. Craig, we know you can turn the lights off by speaking. Tiffany Henderson. Girl, don't be mad because you can't turn your lights off by speaking. She mad because she can't say, Alexa, turn off the living room lights. Don't get mad because your lights don't go off. Alexa, turn on the living room lights. Girl, you can get Alexa in your home too. Girl, don't get mad with me because you ain't got somebody to come and connect your stuff. Don't get mad with me, Tiffany Henderson. Marsha said her Alexa went off. Turn the TV down, niece. Bianca said hers came on. Bianca is already prepared to send us a wedding gift. Did I tell you all? Listen, if you all are on my Patreon, we went to a wedding this past weekend, and I caught the garter belt. So the superstition is if you catch the bouquet or if you catch the garter belt, then you're next in line to get married. So Bianca is worrying me to death about when we're going to get married because she already knows what she's going to get us for our wedding gift. I'm like, well, girl, send it now. Send it now in preparation for. Amen. God said, be ye ready. God said, be ye ready. Somebody drop down the P.O. box just in case you want to send any items and things. Who is this? Pamish 11. Niece, you're late. She's talking about, what about Niecey Nash? Girl, we didn't already discuss that. We done made a sharp left turn from Niecey Nash. We done went over to Queen Latifah's neighborhood. We done made a quick right over to MC Light's neighborhood. We done left her community, her subdivision, and we done ran over to ain't she late, Travis? She coming here trying to pull rank. Girl, she coming here all late talking about what about Niecey Nash. Girl, we are done talking about Niecey Nash. Girl, we finished with that. Girl, we can talk about the verses with Brandy and Monica. We've already talked about that. Not just late, but late. She, she need to go sit up in the rafters. Girl, Niece, you need to go sit. Somebody direct her over to the overflow section, please. Please direct her to the overflow where they have just those little TV monitors. There's no AC over there. I think there's a golf cart that's going to transport her over there. If the golf cart is still working, we didn't collect any ties this month to put any gas in the little golf cart. So I don't know if she might have to walk over there with in her slippers, because she didn't came to service in her slippers. So, yeah. Thank you, Kenyatta, for putting the Cash App down there. Do y'all know each other's love languages? We've never done it, Kyle. We've never done our love languages, but I'm pretty sure I know what mine is affection. He knows I'm affectionate. Like I want to be all on you. I want to touch and kiss and caress and cuddle. He was laying right here all up under me before I was hitting the. I said, "Move down," but they hit this live. Autumn Joy, I can't wait till we hit 10,000 subscribers because I know what my question is. Something from an old video with Keon where you said you wouldn't date someone that was a certain age group needs. Oh, he ain't in that age group, Autumn. He is not in that age group. She messy. We're going to block her tonight that I do the live with him since she thinks she's going to come in here and try to be messy. Girl, no, he is not in that age group. She tried it. She really tried. She thought she was gonna pull me together. Autumn thought she was gonna pull me. Thank you, Rhonda. Rhonda really trying to redeem herself. Girl, you still seated in the GED section. She talking about, Craig, I love the way you love me. She's still in the GED section. You have to spend a whole semester in the GED section, and then we'll try to advance you next year, depending on how you do, depending on your academic. But depending on the kind of questions and comments you make in here, we'll determine whether or not you're ready to advance. Hey, the real Foxy Bass. These are my bangs, blowing my bangs. Mike W. I remember the night you were live and made a comment about him. I showed him, let me shut up. I'm saying too much now. But listen, I cannot wait to tell you all about what happened at the gym. But I'm going to tell that story on my Patreon, Niece. That's a Patreon exclusive. I can't share that over here because you never know who's going to see it. I have to share that over there in the Patreon. But I'm going to share that tomorrow. I'm not going to share it tonight. I'm going to record it tomorrow. And I'm going to drop that Patreon tomorrow. And you're going to know that it's the story because the caption, I already know what the caption is going to be. Craig Stewart, did you recognize Lola? Girl, I already talked to Lola. Monquetta, sit down. She always trying to coordinate and trying to run stuff. Monquetta, sit down. She emailed me about her Patreon. Figure out your Patreon while she worrying me about whether or not. She's so busy worrying me about, right. I'm not making a Patreon right now, Niece. How I'm going to make the Patreon? I'm live over here with y'all. How am I going to make the Patreon and I'm live with you all right now? Marquetta can't even figure out whether... Marquetta got to email me today. How many accounts do I have on your Patreon? Because I don't know. Girl, you don't know how many Patreons you're getting billed for? You don't know how many Patreons you're getting billed for? She emailing me, but she worried about whether or not I recognize Lola. No, you figure out how many Patreons you got. She don't know how many Patreon accounts she signed up for. Don't email me no more, Lola. Block her emails, okay? Please block her. Don't let any more of her emails come through. Hey, Bree B. Hey, Bree B. It's Stacy. That Patreon payment came out today. Okay, honey. Patreon don't give a damn if it's Rosh Hashanah. Patreon don't give a damn if it's Hanukkah, Kuji Chagalia, what Kwanzaa. She don't care if it's Hanukkah. Did I say Hanukkah? She don't care if it's Ramadan. She don't care if it's a Sunday. Patreon is coming out on the 1st of the month. Okay. Patreon is coming out on the 1st of the month. Amen. She does not play. At 12 midnight and 59 seconds, Patreon is coming out. Do you hear what I'm telling you? Patreon is coming out before your mortgage, your rent, your car payment, your Starbucks. Oh my God. Before you give your children lunch money, Patreon is coming out. Patreon's like, niece, let me hold that. Patreon is giving, don't you need to see me? Patreon is giving, don't you need to see me? Let me go ahead and get that. Yeah, it's the 1st of the month. You knew what it was. You didn't enjoy these videos for the entire month. Yeah, we need to see you for those 20 quarters. We need to see you for those 20 quarters, niece. Because my Patreon is $5 a month for the people that are in the GED section. You haven't quite computed just yet. It's $5 a month. And so, for all those videos that you've enjoyed, we're going to need those 20 quarters. Yeah. Thanks. We need those $5 from you. Yeah, can you tap her? We need your $5. Look, Patreon is giving just like this. Patreon reaches for her coin like this. Patreon be like, when you grasp that coin like this, it's like, Patreon gives. Yeah, I need that. Thank you. Thanks. We'll be over here tomorrow at noon because we have to record our weekly entertainment report. And then we're going bike riding in the morning with Derek J. He texted me today and was like, listen, we need to go bike riding tomorrow. We're going to do 20 miles tomorrow morning. Amen. So when I get up, I'm going to do my bike ride, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to do my celery juice. I'm going to do some celery juice for us. Patreon is given very much. We don't care if it jingles or folds. We just need our 20 quarters. Okay. And I'm going to do our celery juice when I come back. And that's it, niece. I think that's all I had to discuss. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you for waiting up. I know some of you have extended your Travis. Eventually you get used to the seat on the bike. And then I bought a gel cover for my seat so it's not uncomfortable. Wait. Bree B talking about a sweet potato smoothie recipe. Niece, that's already on my channel. See, that's how I know you're not subscribed. See, when you're subscribed, niece, you have all of the different playlists. There's a section for So Much to Say podcast. There's a section for the live panels that I do with Derek J. There's a section for vegan recipes, which includes the sweet potato pie smoothie. So, niece, spend some time over there at over at the YouTube channel. Now you can get to the YouTube channel from Tiara. She the only one that don't like my little fake laugh. Niece, you can excuse yourself from the room. She's like, I hate that fake laugh. Okay, girl. I mean, Bree B, can you please hit the subscribe button, niece? Thank you, my girl Felicia. Thank you for sending a Zelle. I appreciate you. My girl who said she hate my fake laugh, go on over to CraigTheWriterStewart.com and purchase some of those books. Or some of that merchandise. Go Go over there and purchase some of that stuff, okay? Maybe you'll like some of that since you hate my little fake laugh. We know it's a fake laugh. That's the point. Oof. Geez, some of you are so uptight, I tell you. Ooh, you're so uptight. Some of you need some celery juice to loosen up your bowels. Hmm? What is Bianca texting me? She said, read. I missed it. Oh, Bianca. Oh, she's still saying read. Girl, Bianca, when you do your when you point to tell me to read a message that you sent, you can just put your first finger up, put your index finger. Stop putting your middle finger up. Can you all see this? She put her middle finger up. That's a middle finger. Use the other one. Use your other emojis, okay? Just like your parents used to tell you when you were a kid. Use your words. Use your other emojis. This is what you wanted me to say? Oh, God, he's sleepy now? I just need to go freshen up my situation because I told you I might have to pay for this food that we just... I might have to go pay for this food. You know. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys waiting up. I appreciate you guys supporting the books and the merchandise, the masks, the coffee mugs, all of the things over at Craig the Writer Stewart. Thank you for liking and subscribing to the video. It doesn't cost you anything to like and subscribe to the video. What is tomorrow, Wednesday? Jeez, this week has gone quickly. I'll have something else to talk about tomorrow. But listen, tomorrow on that Patreon, I'm going to tell y'all what happened at the gym. Brush your teeth, floss your teeth, and brush your tongue. Don't forget your oil pulling, okay? That's important. And say your prayers. Bye.